Your life experience, good or bad, is a gift when you share it with others. At Taxi Chronicles, we allow real riders with real stories to share their gift. So hopefully this episode will intrigue, enhance or inspire you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Morning. Yes, we're back with another rider, another episode. This is going to be a short and sweet one. We have a lovely lady here all the way from Australia via New Zealand, or maybe the other way around. And she's going to teach us about skincare. So nice to have you here today. You take the phone. Okay. So tell us, why skincare and how? When did you get into it?
I first got into skincare in Ireland, probably about 15 years ago. No idea what I was doing, and got into it and realised how much I loved it. And then I left and travelled to Australia. And in Australia, skincare is huge. Skincare is definitely all around the vitamin A's, your sunscreens, your vitamin C's. Everybody wants to look younger yesterday. And it comes with all the skin, but it's also complemented with skin treatments.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I suppose Australia is hot, or most of it, and therefore they are concerned about their skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the best advice I can give anyone, if anyone ever says they're concerned with aging skin, if you're not wearing sunscreen, no matter where you live, what's the point? If you pay all these expensive treatments and serums and solutions for your skin, that's great, but if you don't wear sunscreen, you're defeating the purpose, because that's the best protector of sun damage and aging skin that you can purchase.
Okay.
The funny fact is people think I don't go into the sun, so I don't need sunscreen, which is the most common thing we hear, particularly even in Australia, which is quite funny seeing as we're always in the sun. It's also damaging even here in London, because you have all the lights. You've got UV, you've got them hospital big beams, you've got the office beams, and you've got to protect your skin. It's all damaged.
Okay. So where you got some cultures or some people who've naturally used some form of cream, whether it's natural lotions or fruits or whatever, does that compensate, or does it have to be like a specific sunscreen?
No, any sunscreen, as long as it's stating it's got a factor 15, 20, 50 to be honest is the best. A lot of women particularly think if they wear sunscreen with their foundation that they're protected, but it only lasts for 15 minutes. So if you see 15 in your makeup, you're actually supposed to keep reapplying it every 15 minutes. But not many people know that. They think if they put 15 on for the day, they're good to go. That's why you should wear an actual 30 or 50 sunscreen before applying liquid or mineral makeup.
When you say factor, what is a factor?
It's the highest of what the actual sunscreen is. So you've got, like in the UK, you might have 5 or factor 15, factor 20, factor 30, factor 50. The higher you go up, the better it is for your skin.
Okay. Now, so this skin factor, it protects you from aging skin. Is it also cancer as well?
Yeah. So the 3 factors in terms of what it is: anti-aging, protects you from burning, and protects you from cancer. It's really important to apply it, particularly if you have really, really fair skin in the sun, because your skin can't handle it, particularly covering your moles. It's really important. But the funniest thing is clients who believe, oh, I tan, I don't need sunscreen. It's completely wrong. Everyone needs protection regardless of what skin colour you have.
Okay, that's interesting. Some people may say, but I've lived in this, my ancestors have lived in the sun for thousands, if not millions of years. Why does there suddenly have to be a problem now?
It's not necessarily a problem. With your skin type, it's actually a lot better than what mine would be. So your skin can handle it so much better. It doesn't age as bad as mine, particularly being Irish. We definitely feel it. There's different skin types that can handle that type of climate in different ways. But regardless, people still should be wearing sunscreen if they're concerned with aging in any format in the skin.
Is the aging process something that we can ever beat?
Unless you want to ask Benjamin Button, I doubt it.
Okay. What are the recommended brands that you would suggest for people?
So there's no particular preference because everyone offers high-end ingredients. The brand that we work with, it's called Institute. It's Australian. We've got it here in the UK. We can't keep it on the shelves in Australia. It's pretty popular. But I've also worked with a lot of MD formulations, Priori, any product advice. If you're concerned with anything to do with age and skin and you want something really good, anything you can purchase yourself over the counter will never be anywhere as concentrated to what you can have prescribed. Because if you could buy anything off the shelf, you could actually damage your skin because not everyone is suitable for each ingredient. So that's why you need to be recommended by professionals. However, in terms of sunscreen, which is the biggest non-brainer for anti-aging, you can purchase them anywhere.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot for that interview, and we wish you well.
Thank you.
We hope you liked that Taxi Chronicles interview. Don't forget to share and subscribe to get the latest episode. Ever considered investing in the continent with the fastest growing economies and population on Earth? The same continent that holds 30% of the world's known natural resources. Listen to our sister podcast, Africa Investor Stories, where you hear real investors with real stories from around the world share their experience of investing in Africa. We post Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. British Standard Time.